call has been forwarded to an auto.
Oh, hey, you're on YouTube Live. Remember when I, hold on. Oh my god, there's too much happening right now. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Alright, you're on YouTube Live. You're on YouTube Live.
On YouTube Live?
Yep, that's right.
Who gave you the permission?
I played a... Why does your phone sound so bad?
Because I'm like driving on a gravel road.
Well,
and I didn't really do anything about it.
She's using her watch.
On what?
What, Billy?
She's using her watch.
What about a watch? Billy, what are you saying?
She's using her watch.
Can you just say what you're saying a little differently? Like, Damien Tam says hi.
Never mind.
You said something about a watch. Lifeline says hi.
There, watch.
Billy, what are you saying about a watch? What is this about a watch?
She's using her watch.
Is this true? Can you verify that, Julie?
Wait, what am I doing?
Are you using your watch?
What do you mean I'm choosing my watch?
Okay, are you talking to us?
Using my watch?
Yeah.
I haven't used my watch in a long freaking time. I don't really like it.
All right, well, there you go. No, how are you? We're doing great.
Billy, I have you on speaker in my pocket.
Okay.
And
that's fine. So you're not using a watch.
I'm going down a gravel road
okay, so there's no watch.
40 miles per hour.
All right.
So
all right. So there's no watch.
There's no watch
Billy,
in this truck.
Billy, I played as the Britons today.
Or well, maybe not so much in this truck, but like not on my body, not on my person.
Billy, I played as the Britons today.
Oh yeah, did you win?
Yeah, I did.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're great. Dad got a job.
Yeah, that's excellent. Did someone wish Steven happy birthday for me though? Because I forgot I didn't do that yet.
You haven't wished Steven a happy birthday?
Well, I texted him in the group chat.
Oh.
But I got a call, or whatever. See,
right.
That's what I said. I said, Dad, maybe it's a good thing you lost this job because then you'll have like literally any other job, which will definitely be closer. And then he got the closest possible job.
Right, he did.
The only closer job would be working at Adams Nature Preserve. Sorry, I'm doxing us on the internet right now.
Dude, that'd be like super cool to work at Adams Nature Preserve.
Well, yeah, so you could come out and yell at me for not having Jet and Will on a leash.
Oh, yeah, I'd shoot them right away.
I think so. Yeah, no shooting Jet and Will up. Okay.
Dude, I don't know what I'm getting up here, but this person's driveway sucks.
Well, that's what you get. Yeah, I've got appointment 3 hours and 36 minutes away.
You're a fool. 3 hours and 36 minutes? What are you on the freaking moon?
No, it's Forsyth, Missouri.
Well, at least you're staying in Missouri. So
Well,
that's gotta help, right?
I guess. I don't actually know. Who gives an F word about an F word comma? Who gives an F word about an F word comma? Huh?
No, you don't have to worry about the interstate commerce rule.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how all that works.
Well, you still do, because I'm assuming they do business, across state lines, wherever they're getting their materials and stuff.
Oh yeah, our office is in Lenox. It's called Leaf Garden of Kansas. It's not. Hi Mohan, ready? Hashtag.
Yeah, that already makes it interstate commerce. But I presume your manufacturing plants are like,
Welcome from India. Shout out to Mohan Raddy. Hashtag from India.
have you ever been to India? I never have.
John Hartnett went to India.
How do you like it?
Yeah, I think he thought it was a good time.
That's good.
He probably ate some food, took some walks. Maybe went to the movies. I don't know. He's not really the movies kind of guy, actually. I took the dogs for an extra long cozy walk in the woods today.
You know what?
I took the dogs for an extra long cozy walk today in the woods.
Better have.
Yeah, they were being good.
Damn, I'm going to be working all day today. So bad.
Yeah, if my appointment goes good today, it'll make it like this could just be a 12-hour day if my appointment goes good. If it goes bad, it could still be a 12-hour day.
All right.
I'm just talking about my work. If it's gonna be good, if it's gonna be bad. Hey,
What about you, Jeff?
Mohan Reddy says you're looking so great. Thumbs up, we'll take it. Kitshaga. More compliments. Bring them in. Back those compliments up with a like, though. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
This person is logging with their flashes on. That's what.
They're doing what with their glasses on?
They were driving with their flashes on.
First it's to the window, then it's to the wall.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. In the ground? Oh, that ground? I got the.
Alright, guys. Talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
Whoa.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
Oh, good as always okay finding someone, isn't it?
Okay, Julie, hop on the Discord, okay? Let's try that. See if that's better. Alright, bye. Alright, are you on? Okay.
Hi, Greg. What's up?
Wow, that's way better. Why is that so much better?
Well, because we're on internet instead of phone service.
I guess, but has it always been this much better on Discord?
Yeah, 100%. because they actually put effort into making their servers, you know, have quality voice. I'll just stop making them better. You know what I mean?
I guess.
They just stop putting in the effort.
We're from This Is America. Mohan, ready? Mohan, throw us a like.
This is America.
Yep, just like Donald Glover says, this is America.
This is America.
First it's to the window, then it's to the wall.
Got a little tired. Dude, I don't know if you heard, Greg, but I had to work like a dog on Saturday. It was terrible.
Oh, what did you have to do?
Like, I had to work. I was working. Here's how it all started. I was totally boned from the get-go, you know what I mean? Like, I get into work. Iro's like, oh, yeah, sorry, we didn't have a truck ready, you know, this morning, so we just threw something on there. They gave me literally the worst truck for the job. It was our smallest truck, old as heck, and like over 500,000 miles on it, and it's like falling apart. Like, barely street legal at this point. Anyways, packed floor to ceiling the entire truck and completely full. I can hardly work in it. So I'm already like, okay, this is gonna take all day. And like, we're just like backed up with a bunch of weird stuff that we have to do. Anyways, it took me like all day, and I was already going to have a long day, like 7 o'clock. Get off, 7:30, probably 8 o'clock, clocking out. Oh, I'm not. You know what's even the worst part? This truck is so bad. Like literally, whenever you put it in reverse, right? Like when you went to go back it up, it would feel exactly like slamming into a brick wall. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Greg?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, like every time I would back up, like something with the transmission would catch, and it would be like, bam! Stop dead in your tracks. Does not feel good. Literally like microdosing car crashes over here. You know what I mean? But anyways, it was going to take forever to get done. Like an 8 o'clock, 8:30 release sort of deal. While everyone else was clocking out at like 5:30. But like, I don't know where at like 7 o'clock at night, some higher up, like, district manager or whatever, calls up my stoop, who was on call that day or whatever. And was like, hey, you have a couple, like, critical healthcare stuff that needs to get delivered. I wasn't on the manifest. Could you have your people do that? So, of course, there's only 2 of us still out, because everyone else has already clocked out and gone home. So they just dumped this stuff on us. And I didn't even get home. I didn't even clock out until 9:45.
On a Saturday.
On a Saturday, yeah. My day was ruined. You know what I mean?
You want to know what the thing of it is with Mega Random is?
What's that?
Oftentimes on Mega Random, they'll just give you a bunch of sheep. They'll be like, it's a bunch of sheep instead of a boar.
And that makes it harder?
Well, I was in Britain, so I think it made it easier.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, thanks. And I was in the Castle Age of 17 minutes. They didn't get in the Castle Age until 22 minutes.
Ooh.
My villager high was 119. Their villager high was 69. My largest army was 46. Their largest army was 32. You know? But they killed more units than me. They raised more buildings than me.
So you won?
I did win.
No. That's good.
What's that?
What's your rating up there?
I think it's 778.
Damn.
What's
You're
yours?
getting good. Now, if only you could follow a build order.
I told you my Castle Age time was 17 minutes, not too shabby.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
How do you get Castle Age like 12 minutes?
What?
How do people get to the Castle Age in 12 minutes?
There's some funky ways to get to the Castle Age that you can there really quickly. I don't know exactly how to do it. Saracens are really good at getting to the Castle Age fast. Oh, because they get good market prices. So they can do a funky little thing where they I think they sell off, they collect 10 gold with 1 bill. Or maybe it's 20 gold. I don't know. But they sell 100 stones. And they can shave off a minute to get to Castle Age.
Hi, Scrubs one.
Like a really scrappy
There was
fat
Scrubs
cat.
one. I'm really annoyed at this Volkswagen Jetta in front of me.
What?
I said, I'm really annoyed at this Volkswagen Jetta in front of me.
Alright.
They have no business being in the passing lane.
Hold on. Today?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh my goodness, good. Go on. A quick break here.
What time are you off today?
What?
What time are you off today? 6?
When am I going to be off today? Oh, probably pretty late. This is how it goes these days.
Alright, but what does that mean?
Oh, probably like past 7.
Oh, wow. So before 8?
What?
So before...
That's still to be determined. The computer said like I'd be done with deliveries by like a little before 7, but I always, had a couple. How you doing? I always had a couple minutes extra, like half an hour to like 45 minutes on top of what the computer says, because it's always kind of underestimates how long it actually takes.
There's always the thing of it is.
Oh my goodness.
What's it like up here? Trying to get
That in Sioux City?
What about Sioux City?
What's it like up here?
No, I said throw us a like up here. I'm talking to the chat.
You're always checking the chat, aren't you?
Where are you?
Near Dakota City. No. Yeah, just around that area. Taking a paid break right now.
Aren't you glad that...
What?
Aren't you glad that Anonymous is posting stuff? Like standing up for what the people... For the people?
Yeah, I'm really glad. Good. Somebody should have said it. Yep. Greg,
Yeah.
what's up?
Not too much. All right, Julie, I gotta go. I'm gonna get in the zone.
All right, you better.
All right, wish me luck.
All right, hey, good luck, Greg.
All right.